you've got a couple of roadblocks. We've already talked about in numerous videos the best ways to spend your energy, and that is to not go too far into the campaign, like a lot of the whales and content creators will suggest, but to be efficient about it. Now, you take a look at my stack of energy up here, and you might think, what is this guy talking about? He just doesn't use anything at all. Well, I play efficient. This is a resource management game when it's all said and done. What is up, Raiders of Teleria? My name is Charlie. This is New Raiders Only, and in this video, we're going to talk a little bit more about the Arbiter missions, but in particular, the best food strategy for some of the later on missions. What you don't know yet as a new player, and by the way, if you are a new player or are looking to come back to the game, I've got an exclusive opportunity. You have to use my new game link that is in the description box down below. You're going to get 2 champions on day 1, an absolutely broken support epic named Uugo with one of the best farming and boss pushing abilities in the game, Maelstrom Rack. I cannot get this ranked up quick enough. And if you use one of the day 1 promo codes, you're going to get the Supreme Gallic, a legendary void affinity attack champion. That's not all. Level 15, you're going to get Tagoar, and a few levels later, you're going to get the Grizzled Jarl and Chonoru to add to your stable of champions. These are specifically chosen by myself, given to me by Raid Shadow Legends to give to you, my community, to push the nightmare bosses, the Hydra bosses, the dungeons, the campaign, and anything a good growing new raider needs to be successful. But with all that being said, back to the discussion about the Arbiter missions. Now, I stopped on this campaign mission right here specifically because it's saying clear stage 4 of Palace of Aravia on normal mode. Now, again, going back to what I said previously, if you've already cleared to hard or a higher difficulty in the campaign, you're wasting energy coming back to do this. You don't have to progress in the campaign. You don't have to do anything in this game until you need to do it for completing a specific goal or task. And a lot of people are going to be pushing the levels of their champions, and that's okay. In my opinion, it's just not an efficient way to go about playing Raid Shadow Legends. So the campaign mission, Palace of Aravia, is the chapter. We need chapter whatever it is, stage 4, chapter 6, stage 4. And so we're going to get in here and we're going to work our way through them. Now, there's 2 main strategies that a lot of people will employ. You just throw your best team in there, right? I guess there's 3 strategies, technically. You throw your best team in there. That's all well and good. You use 2 champions, right? A main farming champion, your highest level attacking champion, usually maybe a strong defense or HP champion, maybe a support to lead the show, and then one other. And that's so that you can get the 3-star campaign missions, which is very important to collect all of these rewards across the bottom. Ooh, let's get some of these gems and a blue crystal, some silver, 50,000 silver. That's nice. We're trying to grow all the way over here to get the full line of rewards completed to get this this void shard right here. And we'll do a void shard opening whenever we've got a stack of those saved up together. Now, the other strategy, you got the all 4, you got the 2. The other strategy that I like to employ is leveling up food champions. Now, what do I mean by food champions? Let's pull back just a second here. The Arbiter mission, let's back out here. The Arbiter mission after this one is to upgrade a champion to rank 4. Okay, upgrading a champion to rank 4 requires the Tavern, which is pretty straightforward. You take a 3-star champion, let's say, for example, War Priest, and we're trying to upgrade it to a rank 4. You can't because this champion has got to be at a max level, which is okay, I guess. The other champions that you have, the ones that you given for free, with the exception of the starter champion, very specific starter champion. You know, I got Gallic here. A lot of you chose Kale. A lot of you chose others. I like Gallic because of the Orc Crypt. That's discussed in another video. You need to get this champion to max level, and then you fill it up with either the chickens or other 3-star champions. You can use a couple of 3-star champions. I'm not going to use my Arbiter because I feel like that's one of the best champions, one of the best champions that you can get if you are a free-to-play player, budget player. And you need to do that. But the problem is you don't get much chickens, and the game has got all of these excuse me, fusion champions, and it's telling you not to use them, and you don't know if you're going to need them in the future or not. So, you know, do you use the fusion champions? I don't know. Do you not? Who knows? One of the things that you get along the way while in the campaign is just miscellaneous random rewards, champion rewards. Okay, you get like a 1-star here, a 2-star there, a 3-star. You can see over here, here's the potential miscellaneous drops, right? And then, of course, you can't forget the portal where you get a bunch of mystery shards. It's a good idea to stack these up, you know, for a shard tournament event or a summoning tournament event or whatever they're called. We can go ahead and spin that. And this is one way to go about getting a stack of champions. And this is all nice. We want to get a bunch of 2-stars whenever we're summoning from this tier of shard. Got 2-2-stars. That's not that great. But we can always make more. And again, this is going back to that whole thing in the tavern. Let's go to upgrade rank. Let's say if we wanted to upgrade this guy to a 3-star, okay, because you need 3-star champions. Let's pull our Gallic back. You need 3-star champions to upgrade the rank of a 3-star champion to rank 4 for that Arbiter mission. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. Okay. But you don't want to use champions that you're going to be keeping long term. You want to use champions that are like on the weaker side, the food champions, as a lot of people call them. And you want to build a base of these champions to upgrade into a 3-star champion. So, for example, I just got a handful of 2-star champions from that shard pull, yet I can't upgrade them into a 3-star unless they are max level. And you take the number of stars and you multiply it by 10. That is the max level for the champion. So, for example, let's go back into the palace here and go into the battle. We're going to use Gallic. Let's see, 2-star. If we wanted to rank this individual up to a 3-star champion, this guy has got to get to level 20. Okay, we got to get this guy's level to level 20. And what I have been doing, what I've been recommending to players is to use 1-star champions. Okay, and I've got, let's see if I can find... I did have a handful of 1-star here. There's this one right here and this one right here. And I thought I had another one, but that's okay. Let's just, oh, I know. I was leveling up my Armitage here. Yeah, I really good. I'm going to use this guy in a little bit later. A little sneaky pick right here. Really underrated champion right here. More on him in another video. I'm going to be farming these campaign missions to get to this Arbiter mission, simultaneously leveling up 1-star, 2-star champions so that they can be the target of food champions to get them ranked up to the star level that I need to get to so that I can rank up my 3-star Gallic to a 4-star to finish that Arbiter mission right on time. So while you're working your way through the various low-level Arbiter missions, trying to be as efficient as possible, it does not matter that I'm dying here because I'm just trying to finish the missions to get to that specific Arbiter mission. But just stacking the champions, not fusion champions, because you never know. You never know if you're going to want them. You're going to do the research on your own, what fusion champions you need to keep for later fusions. And, you know, there's a lot of fusion champions that are worth it, and there's even more that aren't worth it. Discussion for a different day, obviously. But this is the best food strategy, in my opinion, in Raid Shadow Legends. See, I'm leveling them up. I got a level 10 now. This guy's level 9, level 9. I'm 1 level away from these guys being at max level for their rank. So hopefully we're going to get it right here, maybe in the match after that. There's also a bunch of Arbiter missions that are telling you to farm like an attack percentage item from a specific campaign mission. Those kinds of repeatable farmed campaign missions are also a great opportunity to level up food champions. Okay, and it's all about building a pyramid of, you know, champions that you're not going to be using, okay, but you plan to use them to upgrade the champions that you are going to be using. Okay, so almost there. Let's do one more. This should get us there, and then we'll rank these 1-stars up to 2-star, and then we'll rank them up again from 2 to 3-star, and then we'll use those to rank up our Gallic to finish that next Arbiter mission. Guys, the Arbiter, legendary Void Affinity champion, one of the best that you can get. It's absolutely free asterisk. It just takes a lot of time to get there. You need to be working on the Arbiter missions every single day. It takes about a month. There you go. I got a nice 2-star champion reward there. His max level is going to be level 20, so I can work on getting this guy to level 20 and use him as a food champion if I want to. That should get there. Yeah. Oh, not quite. We're not quite there. But I think that just finished. That finished the campaign mission. Let's do one more. Let's just do one more here just to get these guys to level 10 and then rank them up to, to 2-star champions for the sake of food elsewhere. And I'll show you exactly why the process has to go this way in just a few seconds. Let's finish these last couple of defenders off. A nice attack there. Only a 2-star attack percentage, though. Yeah, so max level and max level. All right, so we're going to back out of here. Back out, back out, back out. Boom. Let's go to the tavern. I've got, let's see, here's a max level mage killer, upgrade rank. Now, the food champion does not have to be max level, so you can just throw in whatever. Boom. Now we have a 2-star mage killer. Pretty cool, right? Leave her at level 1. That's fine. We're gonna be good there. Let's back out. Where's that other level 10 champion that we made? Here we go. We're gonna grab this fodder again. Upgrade. Boom. We got 2-star champions. Now let's back out. Choose a 2-star champion that has max level, which we actually don't have one. We don't have a level 22-star champion, so that's the next play. That's the next play right there. The Crusader is level 13. Maybe we'll get him to level 20. Okay, we'll get him to, to level 20 because 2-star. And then those 2-star champions that we just made right there. All right, I guess it's the mage killer right here and I guess this guy right here. Those two will fodder into Crusader. That'll be a 3-star for me. And then I can use that Crusader and a couple of others to upgrade my Gallic, right? I'm not going to use my armature to the 4-star rank, and that will finish the next champion mission in the Arbiter mission. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section down below. Where are you in the Arbiter mission progress? It's never ending, guys. It's never ending. Let me know if you know of a better food strategy outside of outright buying them or, using promo codes and whatnot to get them for free. Love to hear from you. I love you all. Good luck in Teleria.